So the first thing I noticed when I saw Red, he was a really big, red, fluffy dog. But then as soon as I examined further, I saw a dog that really needed some help.
Okay, that's the one.
My goodness.
He was caked in feces and he could barely walk or stand up straight. But I saw a dog that really wanted to live and had a lot of life to give for sure. The first thing that happened when Red got to the sanctuary is our medical team jumped in. Right off the bat, we knew we had a challenge ahead of us. What we found is he had a pretty severe spinal injury. His back legs were mobile and working, but you could tell he couldn't really tell exactly what they were doing or where they were going. He could walk, but barely. And then upon further examination with our veterinary team, we found several bullet fragments under his skin. He was really not doing good. It was clear that he was gonna require a lot of work, a lot of time, effort, money, and most importantly, love.
Good boy.
We had no idea what he had been through before he got here, but we knew that we could help him every step of the way once he was at Peppers. Besides just the standard veterinary treatment and medication, he had laser therapy, aqua therapy, acupuncture, all sorts of fun therapeutic activities to make sure that he could really regain that ability to walk on his own. One of the issues that Red presented with initially was that his bladder was oversized because he couldn't control his ability to urinate. And so to help him with that, we provided him with urinary catheters that we had to change out every 3 hours, round the clock regardless, just so he could find that relief. And then after some time, some acupuncture, some medication, and more veterinary intervention, he was able to relieve himself on his own. When Red was introduced to the community and the volunteers, it was pretty clear that everyone really gravitated towards him. We're not supposed to have favorites around here, but Red was definitely a lot of people's favorite dog. When Red looked into your eyes, you can tell he was asking for help, but also giving us a lot of love. Though sometimes when presented with the opportunity to exercise on our underwater treadmill, Red much preferred to fall asleep on his floaty.
Feels so much better.
Even though his legs were out of sync, Red's ability to walk improved a little more over time. Dogs like Red and all the dogs that come to Peppers wouldn't have had a chance at adoption at other organizations. Sadly, eventually Red succumbed to his injuries. It's not our goal to prolong a life of pain and discomfort. Instead, it's our goal to give them the very best quality life on their good days, bad days, and last days. Instead of dying alone, he passed in peace, surrounded by kindness and surrounded by those who loved him. Red's passing was deeply felt by all of us, the volunteers and the community. Here at Peppers, we believe every dog deserves a second chance. We hope Red's legacy, like Peppers, lives on in many dogs still waiting to find their forever home. Peppers was specifically created to cater to these dogs' unique medical needs that other places might not be able to care for. The average direct care of cost for just one senior dog ranges from $10,000 to $30,000 per year. We need your support to continue this mission and give senior dogs like Red and Pepper the forever home they deserve. But we can only do this with the community's love and support. To feed all of our dogs for just 1 month, it costs $3,500. With your donations, we could provide up to 120 meals of prescription food a day, not to mention the countless vaccines, medications, veterinary support, physical therapy, acupuncture, laser therapy. The list is endless that we need your donations for. Right now, in the Peppers family, we have 38 dogs, but with your help, we can save many, many more. Look at that face. How can you say no to her? On behalf of our team, our community, all of our volunteers, and most importantly, the dogs, thank you.